Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fives, and today we are still playing some Warcraft Legion. World of Warcraft Legion, rather. And today I wanted to share with you a bit of a spoiler, something a little bit fun. I've been cruising around. I've been wanting to do a few recordings, but I'll be completely honest, I've gotten a lot distracted because this game is fantastic. So, just fair warning, this is spoilers. I'm pretty excited to share off this mission, though. Here we go. For those of you World of Warcraft Heroes of the Storm fans, some of you might know this gentleman. His name is Murky, and today we are playing the Murky. We're sent in to go kill a bunch of things, and of course, we're gonna do it, because we're the Murky. His abilities are just like they are in Heroes of the Storm. He has Pufferfish, he has Slime, he has Bubble, and he has March of the Murlocs. Although, of course, they're on a pretty low cooldown, and they do a shitload of damage. As you can see, easy peasy. We have Bubble. We can move in the bubble. Looks like we got our new Murloc friends a new home.
What brings you here?
Crit haste. Everything is crit haste. Oh, there's crit mastery. 37 to 8. Whoa. A lot of agility. That's a pretty big boost to agility too. Okay, we're gonna take those. All right, so we're gonna go finish off this mission real quick. It looks like we're gonna be doing quite a bit with Murky. There was a mission right before that I didn't record. That was just Murky following you around in a bubble, and you were just jumping around in slime to feed him, which was actually kind of fun. But now we have the warrior Murky. He seems to do quite a bit with auto attacks as well, which is kind of cool. I really hope this turns into like a companion or something. That would be awesome. Pufferfish. So of course I knew that they would be actually doing a Murky video. It kind of got, or Murky quest chain, because it kind of got leaked during phases of early alpha or beta of Legion, and it was all over the Heroes of the Storm Reddit. But I've been looking for it ever since I left Azsuna, which is, of course, one of the areas that you can start the game off with. So far, I've had a lot of really great experiences with this game. I haven't felt it too grindy, I think, because of the way that the Legion has designed the scaling. Rather than, you know, in other previous expansions where if you hit a certain level, you're kind of too high for certain quests or certain mobs. Everything scales with you right now, so you can start in any one of the four main areas, Stormheim, High Mountain, Val'sharah, or Azsuna, and then you can kind of work your way through it. I think it works really, really well. It gives you a lot of, one, customization. You can kind of do with whatever you want, whatever works for you. But it also just keeps the gameplay, like, you're always, you know, right on the cusp of being a badass. I mean, you're not always perfect, but you're definitely not, you're not weak. That being said, I feel like there are, you know, a little bit, some classes that are having an easier time. I've been seeing a ton of paladins, and I don't think that necessarily means that they're stronger by any means, but their Ashbringer's cooler. I have some serious jealousy whenever I see somebody rolling around with the Ashbringer. I'm very happy with the Monk. I think it's an awesome hero. I think the class plays really well. The lore, the fantasy is great. But, man, it's hard to compete with the Ashbringer as far as style. It looks badass. Same with the Priest's weapons. The Blade of the Black Empire, which is the Shadow weapon, is very cool. It's kind of scary because it, like, talks to you, but it's pretty badass. I really like it. Voila. Oh, and then we're done with the Merc. Murky is doing... Wow, guys. It's already been a day, and it is 9:53 in the morning. Mercury is doing exquisitely. He and his followers are working and training quite hard. Once they're fully grown, I believe that the Swamp Rock tribe will be a successful budding group of Murlocs. Who knows what we'll be able to accomplish. I'm going to stay here to observe. Thanks to you all for Murky.
Good luck, friend.
That's awesome. Hopefully we'll get to see some more of them. See what else we got. Okay, so that was actually kind of the end of that area. That's actually pretty good. I will say I really enjoy Stormheim High Mountain quite a bit. It is a bit of traveling. There is a lot of places for you to run around in. As you can see, if we look at the map, they have a ton of different quest areas. I haven't even been into any of this. This was easily 20 quests or close to it. So yeah, pretty awesome. We're gonna go ahead and port back, and we can show off a little bit of the High Mountain. I'll show off High Mountain, and then I'll probably end this video and then start recording. I've got some stuff that I want to do with dungeons. Most of this content's gonna be pretty spoiler, guys. So sorry about that, but I hope you are enjoying it. If you are, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you're not, go ahead and downvote the crap of it. Whoa! Someone already got the spider mount. Look at that. I'm not a big fan of spiders, guys, but that's pretty damn amazing. I wonder if this is the new one or if that's the old version. That's pretty sweet. All right, so this is High Mountain. This is, again, one of the starting areas that you can, or one of the areas of the 4 that you can kind of start your gameplay off. Or, you know, if you didn't start here, you eventually get to send here. It's full of Taurens. I think the Hunter area, the Hunter safe point is up that way somewhere. Or their art hall, rather. But it was a really cool quest chain for the most part. I'll definitely be recording it again when I do one of my alts. The basics of it is you're helping pick the new chieftain of the Taurens, and it's a kind of a reluctant lady, and we can go see her now. The BFP is doing pretty well, Big Fat Panda. So far, we haven't really changed up the armor too much. I saw these like metal-looking bracers, which was kind of weird for leather, but they're pretty sick-looking, so I decided to stick with them. Makes his hands. I guess they're not bracers; they're actually gloves, but they're pretty cool. So our mission right now is we're trying to help her out, Mela High Mountain, to becoming the chieftain. So far, she's done quite a bit of stuff. You have to watch a bunch of visions of how her ancestor defeated or fought against Deathwing, which is pretty cool. And then you help out Novgorod. This one might actually be one of my favorite quest chains. There's some frustrating parts where you're doing just a lot of like just blanket boring kills, but there's this whole like weight training lifting thing that's just sick. And then JL Rivermain is the first one that you pick up. She is the kind of the starting quest group of areas or group. And it's a lot about like saving fish and saving the people. It gets really dark at the end where you go to confront these people and everybody gets killed. So pretty sad, but still pretty cool. Alrighty, so that was it. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you're enjoying the content, hit that thumbs up button. Also hit me up on Twitter. If not, downvote the crap out of it. I still love you. I'll talk to you guys later.